known Mheshimiwa Kituru to be a good PR manager for the government. You know, it is in public limelight, and it is very clear that the members of UDA, who are members of parliament, not even ODM, not even the opposition, they were very clear, and they said, either the PS is incompetent or is clueless. Because we've had transitions before. It is not the first time. Don't tell us because now it is called grade 10, the transition that we were transitioning from primary to secondary, we've had them. But we've never had problems the way to the magnitude that we've had.
And there was sufficient time for
sufficient time.
Ample preparation.
Let me tell you, everybody who chose a school, they were taken to a different one. You know, surely those things, they happen, but not to the magnitudes that they were happening. So when there is a problem, Mheshimiwa Kituru, just say there is a problem. And I know, I saw eventually, quickly after that, Kalenjin members of parliament went to defend the PS because it comes from their community. If something is wrong, we have to call it out. Wrong is wrong. Now, Mheshimiwa Kituru comes and tells us that universities are now doing very well.
Yes.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down to him. 99% of the universities are still very insolvent. I know that because I speak to a number of technocrats within the university sector. They are still insolvent. Now, let me come back to the issue of Dibal, the aspirants that we saw in Parliament, in State House. You know, those guys were registering with the 2,000 Kenya shillings. I can promise you, take today, today's date, more than 50% of those guys will not be in UDA. It was a ticket to come and see the president, to come and see State House, to come and see Hoi Polloi and Razzmatazz that was being presented. You wait and see. You're talking about these guys from Central, these guys from Murima, that they will be there until the end. You wait and see. Dibal, you wait and see. You know, these PR processes, these machinations, we've seen them before. These machinations, we know how they work, Dibal. So while, and that's what I'm trying to say, while they look very organized, they are very good with the PR. The way Mheshimiwa Kituru is now, I think he should be hired as a government spokesman because he's doing fairly well than the current government spokesman. You know, these guys, and watch this space, they will not be there come 2027.
Dibal.
You know what happens in State House when you go? You don't leave empty-handed. It was a good business. You pay 2,000, you receive way better than what you spent.
Right.